Good morning. It's Monday morning. Michael's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael. Not that he'll ever see this, but it's interesting. Let's get the measure tape. Yeah. Welcome to Margaret being Margaret. This is a scruffy day. I just went to, I'm doing the, see this? I am doing the pantry today. Ask me if I want to. No, I don't want to. But I went looking for Michael's circular saw. I had my own and it got lost somewhere in the salon before I sold it. How do you lose a circular saw in a hair salon? I don't know. Just went to Ace Hardware, bought another circular saw. So we're going to unpack it and we're going to get this show on the road. Oh, the blade's not on. Son of a gun. Now I have to actually look at the instructions and slow myself down. But they have to tell me how, because I don't remember how to do this part. Use a manual when all else fails. Yes, I know. How do you put the... Oh, goodness sakes. I can't do this already. Go with it. Sugar pops. All right, I got 2 tools. Already lost the sweater. Getting hot under the collar already. Oops, sunglasses. And I can tell I'm doing it wrong. It's very obvious. Oh my God, I gotta go read instructions. This is nuts. Okay, I just went in and watched a YouTube video on how to put the blade in. It confirmed that I am a moron. Let's try this again. Now, we have to hope I remember what I just watched. Okay, it said, oh, wait a minute, ouch. First of all, right here is the wrench. Okay, they said, blade lock. Hold this with your hand. Do I have to hold the blade lock in though? And then undo this. Now, how do you undo? Oh. Okay, well, that's not it. Okay, now something's happening. Okay. So you have to hold everything at one time. Alrighty, I got it. And you didn't think I could do it. Now, wouldn't it be nice if I could remember that every time? I actually never changed the blade on mine because I never could figure out how. Son of a gun. All right. Well, I got the first part done. Let's go back and watch it again. It's 11 o'clock. My day's going to be half over. Just said to remove this flat washer. It didn't say it was attached to anything. Son of a gun. This is going to be harder than making the pantry. Michael said the outside electric's not working. Nikki says it is. At this point, I'm putting my money on Nikki. And that would be wrong. Oh my. Huh. All right. Back the wrong horse, I think. Yeah. We have power. Well, I need 4 support at 66 inches. And that is not why I bought this saw. I know this saw is overkill for that. I bought it for the shelving. I'm gonna cut them one at a time. I don't have that much confidence in myself. Now this is the easy part. I'm dreading the shelves. They're big and heavy. Michael had let me borrow his stud finder a couple weeks ago, and I saw it yesterday on his counter in their house. It's no longer there. That's not good. So I'm going to try to measure and see if I can find the studs. If I have to make a series of holes, it's okay because I'm going to cover this. I'm hoping I get lucky. Lost my pencil. Outside, right where I left it. Okay. Last night around 11 o'clock, I marked this. 16 inches is where every shelf is going to be. That would allow a bin to go under it. So the first one I marked, and it's going to be 66 inches across, which, you know what? Let me just take one of these. going to go here. That's where the shelf is going to sit. Wrong glasses. No wonder I can't see. You need to be right there. That's where you're going to be. Right there. And then this puppy has to come up like that. Exactly there. Now, please don't. There. There. I only have one star bit. So if I lose this thing, I'm going to be screaming. It's going to go on that chair. That's the new step stool I bought. So that I'll be safe, so all of you will stop having a nervous breakdown. Okay. Wouldn't this be nice if the first one was a charm? That would be a no. Bugger. Right there. Okay, this is the first one. Right here. So 16 inches. There. Come on, let's have this be good. No. 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 Oh, come on. There. All right, so now we know they're not 16, which means they're going to be probably 18. Oh, that was 19 and a half. Well, that's not good. So we're going to go 19 and go here. Okay, now that one's in. All I have to do from now on is line this up and put matching holes. Okay, 2. Next one. Okay, I have all the braces in with minimal problems. I just brought the first longboard out from the garage. Here's where it's getting dicey. These are a little bit on the heavy side. I made all the support 66 inches. I'm going to make the shelf 70. I just decided that. It was an executive decision. Ta-da! Okay. Now, on the ends of these, I have to cut this end off like that because I want to be able to put a board. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. In the house, I think we'll put the top one up first because that one's going to be the hardest. Let's take a walk. It wasn't for the cat to leave the door open. Okay. It's not horribly heavy, just very cumbersome. I'm not going to screw it straight down. I'm going to screw it down through and hopefully into the 2x4s. Holding my breath. Cross your fingers. I'm hoping this works. One step. Alright. It would not stay, but when I get this in, it might. The next part is getting this level and then getting this level. Because they, of course, go down a lot. I just found some cabinet screws that I really like. And I think they got plenty left over. Well, there goes one. Okay. So I drilled the hole, holding it up. I think holding it up, let's see. That part's done. It's done. It's done. Look, I even put the iron-on stuff, the edging, so that it looks finished. Now I really have to fill in these holes, the screws, but I don't know that they're deep enough, and that may not happen. I don't know. Oh, look at my hair. It looks so cute. So it's lunchtime because it's, I think, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I am really, 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 and if I haven't said it, really proud of that. And no chance at all of anybody banging into a corner. Lunch. I'm officially very tired, but both sides are done. That's the pantry side, and there's the storage side. Tomorrow's another day. It's almost 5 o'clock. I think I started around 9:30 or 10. So I have a baked potato in the oven. That sounds wonderful to me. Tomorrow we'll be bringing it up from the cellar and start putting it away. I feel so accomplished and I feel so tired. Hello, welcome back. I think I'm back. I don't know. One of us are back. It's Tuesday. Yesterday, I got all those shelves built. You saw that. And today, I was going to bring everything up from the cellar, but my squish came over to play, and Nikki went down cellar and brought up absolutely everything. And what a sweetheart. She put it all in her kitchen so I wouldn't feel overwhelmed. And I said, no, I need to be overwhelmed. So I brought it all in here. I've gotten a lot done. And now I'm stopping because I think it's only a little after 2, but I know if I keep going right now, I'll start throwing things in places. So the place is a mess to the naked eye, but I've got some drawers cleaned out. I've got a lot done and going on. I have to build one more shelf in my closet, but let me show you. Hang on. All right, there's a spot there with nothing on it. This is all Michael still has stuff down to finish the bathroom. And all this stuff has to go out. I don't need it. Empty boxes that Nikki brought up from the basement. Empty plastic bins. This is mostly spices that I have to find out where I want to put in there. Decorations that have to be put away. But I did, with Squish's help, I washed all the plastic for like summer parties that had gotten crappy. Starting to put stuff in but I don't have, I'm almost done. I've got a load of dishes to do, a little bit of silverware, utensils to put away. These have to be filled up with my oatmeal and all that stuff that I want in glass. Then I have to do here for all the spices, I'm thinking. So even though this place looks pretty beat up right now, if you can see past it, and I'm good at that, I don't have a lot to put away, just clean up. Here, I put up the mop thing, and this is what I've got so far, and it's, what, a quarter of the way full? Look, Squish put away some plastic for me. But I have those shelves available. Pantry shelves, I've got everything spread out, and they're just about done. I mean, when I go grocery shopping, I'll put a little, but not much else. Nikki did talk to me, just mentioned again, that I had said I wanted to put the litter box in here, and I do. I don't want it in the bathroom. It's so bad. So I'll just have this cracked that little bit for them. Maybe cracked a little more than that, Margaret. Pocket's fat. The bedroom, my pride and joy, is a mess. That's okay. All of this stuff, this is fresh wash. I just stripped the bed this morning. All of that has to be hung up. But even that, it's not a lot. It's just a lot looking when it's out. There's some, bigger winter coats. But I have plenty of room in the closet for all of this because, oh dear, that's what I've got now, and it's still, I mean, I don't have to pack it tight, but I still have only half of that top and half of this bottom. Pocket, you're going to get locked in again. Just saying. Every once in a while I hear her crying after I've been in the closet. So if I don't do anything else today, and I might not, because I haven't been sleeping and it's 70 degrees out, and I don't know if you can see, the wind is blowing. I want to just sit down. I was sitting on the stairs, but it's actually very warm. So I may just sit in here. Next time you see it, I think it might be, for all intents and purposes, done outside of the landing for the stairs when they didn't pour the concrete, so they can't put up the railings, and for Michael to finish the bathroom. But I think everything is going to fit easily in here. I still have most of the green cabinet available behind me, behind the couch. So I'll get to it. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to sit and either fall asleep or relax. I just gave myself a double shot of coffee to see if I can wake up for a couple of hours. So if that kicks in, I'll go back to work. It's Thursday. I'm working on my last project. I think this will take 2 coats. First coat, trim, done. Hey everybody, I'm editing part 2 now. Stick around, it'll be up shortly.